You're LARPing as a boy.
Oh. Wow.
I feel like he's got too many teeth.
Mr. Morrow, your very own cheese pizza.
It's just such a crazy thing to do, to spend $1,500 to LARP like you're in a kid's movie.
I am so excited.
Like you're Macaulay Culkin.
Have you ever seen the movie Home Alone 2? Yeah,
have you ever seen
I've seen it. I had the tape and I watched it over and over again.
It's a limousine to take him around New York, and he eats a large cheese pizza, and we're doing it.
And I know, and I know you saw it too, and you said, I would love to be a 10-year-old boy who gets to do whatever he wants.
Look at that.
That's what I want to be when I grow up. I want to be a 10-year-old boy who gets to do whatever he wants.
It definitely was DoubleTree Hotel that used to do all the Reddit
Duncan's
posts.
toy chest really doesn't
Like,
exist.
I'm finding people that were asking for pictures of Bill Murray and Jeff Goldblum, and then there'd be a framed picture of them. Also epic!
Nice. Bill Murray never shows up places.
And yeah, I like this a lot. I feel fancy.
Don't overthink it.
Oh,
I'm loving it.
this top comment from 9 years ago. I work at a hotel and once had a request for a picture of Raptor Jesus in the room. Happily obliged.
That's
The guest
awesome.
checked in was super confused. Turns out his buddy booked the room for him. So yeah.
Longer until we get to New York Comic Con?
I think I just found my new favorite hotel.
Stop being difficult.
Say hello, New York.
Hello, New York.
Go to the window.
Hello, New York!
Shut the fuck up.
This is so it's so fucked up, man, to have this much money and you're in New York City with your friends.
These guys are all grooming each other.
I hope they're at least doing drugs, and it's not on camera. I hope they're doing drugs. Because if you're doing this and you're just sober and you're doing the shit from the kids movie and being like, oh, I'm like the boy.
Jesus fucking Christ. I always say they're all guys that they were gonna meet a decoy here at Times Square, but they all got tricked and started hanging out.
I don't know if you could give him drugs though. Like looking at how red he is already.
I would love to hand him a pressed pill, pressed mystery pill.
Yeah, I just pressed this Adderall myself.
I love it.
I did it.
So cool. I love looking at all the billboards, and I
Love all the
You know it's all meth because I pressed it.
And look at the sunset. It's beautiful. Oh, hey, how are ya? Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Here? I love
He's
Times
Mr. B.
Square.
B-E-T.
They're definitely drinking.
A photo shoot of some of the
Those
new
kids?
shirts Roosevelt's has
Yes.
coming out, so you'll probably see me change out.
It's New York.
a couple
They grow up
different
fast.
times. We have different hats, different jackets, different sweaters that I'll be wearing. But I want to make my way to a toy store. I want to go to a toy store. Hey, how are ya?
God damn it.
Because
This is why your wife left you.
We're going to be taking photos in is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and there's pizza all over it.
She
We
regrets
walked
that, I
down
bet.
from
She
Times
must have felt like a
Square to get
pedophile.
pizza at the,
Yeah.
Perfect
It must have
Pizza.
felt so gross when you hear your husband who you fuck say something like this.
Different jackets,
She's
different
dating this
sweaters
big
that I'll be
boy.
wearing. But I want to make my way to a toy store. I want to go to a toy store. Hey, how are ya? Because the next shirt that we're going to be taking photos in
Hey, who are you?
is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and there's pizza all over it. We walked down from Times Square.
Like imagine you hear your husband
Pizza
say
at
that
the,
and you have to have sex with him.
Perfect
You would feel
Pizza.
like a pedophile.
Perfect.
You don't wanna,
You would
don't
be
wanna
like,
have
I don't
sex-
care what, like,
Can we get a slice, buddy?
You don't want to have sex with Ed
I don't care what it says on his driver's license. That's fucking weird.
And you will take your underpants off and I will penetrate you.
We'll do it like they do it in the Pixar movies.
It's a New York slice, man.
Oh man.
You gotta fold it. It's a New York.
Is he a Make-A-Wish kid? Is this what?
He's one of those kids where
Ninja Turtles, and there's
they
pizza
mixed up
all
the
over
papers.
it. We walked down from
So he
Times
just gets to go to an amusement
Square.
park until he
Pizza
dies.
at the,
40-year-old Make-A-Wish kid.
It's perfect.
It's like Crank the doctor.
We get a
He's
slice,
like
buddy?
Crank DB, except the doctors found
Oh,
out
a
if
slice of cheese?
they found out if he's not having fun, he dies. He has to always be feeling pleasure and having
The doctor gave him a false positive for cancer. And they can't cancel the Make-A-Wish thing.
You ever have the cheese like slop down?
Oh my gosh.
It burns like out.
You
I
could
hate
take
being a
off the
boy with-
hat that's too big for you.
I hate being a little boy with a beard, but cheese burns me.
The other place is better.
I I don't like
There are
my
less
videos.
intrusive hats to
That
wear.
was really fun.
Look at his
And now
ears. It's so
time to hop in the
fucked.
limousine
Oh my, his
and
ears
start
always make mine
making our
hurt just
way
looking at it.
Yeah, like if I wear a hat
like
like that, I have to take it off because it's gonna make my ears hurt.
We might be able to call Pete on him for doing his ears like that.
And it's easy to.
Loosely,
There are plenty of hats that don't do that.
Also big with Tom Hanks. He did the piano scene here, and I've never been inside this.
Like he
store,
goes
so I'm
out of
kinda
his way to
excited.
get hats that do
Foul
that to his
shorts.
ears.
Foul shorts. Huh.
Foul shorts.
Oh, go ahead.
So
That guy's
funny.
hat just says ping.
All right.
He must like it. He must like the internet. Gaming.
Oh.
You just met this guy. You just met this guy.
I like ping for working.
I feel like a kid in a toy store.
I use ping for
Oh, look,
working
that's
for
how he
Zoom
says brother
calls
behind
and
him. Brother.
Google Docs and
all of the departments.
shared spreadsheets. That's what I need my ping for.
So fun looking, like
It's so
honestly,
fun. Dude, this is
I
fun
miss
as
the big
shit.
No,
Toys
this
R Us
isn't that
store,
fun.
But this is really cool.
I never
what's
thought
awesome
I
about
never
these
thought
things?
toy stores were that cool as a
These types
kid.
of toy
There's,
stores
like,
were awesome. I loved
things
walking.
flying
I
over.
loved
There's
leaving with
drones.
like
There's
one little,
drones just
the only
flying around
$3
inside
thing
the
in the
store.
store because everything
Yeah.
else is $44.99.
Everything is so fucking expensive.
Oh,
It's
I'm
for
going
rich
wherever those
kids.
lights are. We
I remember
These are
just
stores
not
where kids
even
go to buy
liking this stuff.
Playmobil shit. Like a little Playmobil figure that's like $17.99. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, I would just look around and be like, the best toy is the computer. I'm sorry. It's just true. That's the best toy, and it's more fun than any of this crap. I don't want to put together Tinker Toys. I want to
Second
play a
best
game on the
toy.
computer.
This is a dirt bike.
See, I never went to the video
Absolutely
game
no
section. A toy
staircases.
store like this, I went straight for like the
I
prank
honestly,
shit.
I can't remember if I.
I wanna look at the
MIDI
fucking
piano?
hand buzzers.
So I don't know
MIDI piano,
if I'm
another
gonna
thing
be
you can
looking
do on the
at this or not.
motherfucking computer.
A moment
Oh, I
of
want to
truth.
smell him. Smell his stuff.
I have that on
Good to
computer.
go.
Jesus Christ.
Floor's
Down-
wet where he just stepped.
Downstairs under them right now, they just hear.
Imagine actually getting injured. Man, he looks exactly like that panda.
They probably think there's a shooting upstairs every time he jumps.
Like he could perch next to that panda and they wouldn't find him for like a week.
Wait, holy shit! When did he film this? When was the earthquake? Just kidding.
What you don't see is there's a line of like 15 kids waiting to get on this
toy
piano.
store is, I mean,
Yeah,
I've
seriously.
never been here.
What does that move at
I
the
mean,
end?
It's not like your normal
You really
toy
thought that was gonna
store
sound
where
sick as
everything's
It's not like your
brand
normal
new.
toy store. I don't really know what a normal
See, as
toy
I'm
store
walking
is.
around, I've never even heard
You know, I
of
can't
it,
play.
and
You know, I can't play
like
piano with my
that.
hands, but maybe
I'm
with
an
my
adult
feet.
and I don't go to toy
Toy
stores.
store.
And even
And
growing
that's
up, I didn't
what I
really go to
know.
toy stores.
Is that an
Because-
animatronic lion?
For people of our generation, it was just Walmart or Target. And they have a toy section.
Sadly, toy stores are on their way out because kids don't go out
Is that
shopping.
sad?
Everything can be
Yeah, all
bought
these stuffed animals are
online.
endangered.
And
Kids don't go
I don't know
out
if it's that
shopping
sad
anymore.
because you
I
can
grew up
get
on
that stuff on
Kid- no,
the computer.
Kids don't want to get
Toys R
jobs
Us,
anymore.
And I really hope this place
They still
never
make all the
closes.
same toys. They just
I'm
sell them at a
now
different
in
store.
my 30s, and it's the first time I came here, and it's so magical. Look at all of the like stuffed animals, the gigantic lions.
The giant
giraffes,
stuffed animals are
elephants.
cool, but you
It's
can
a
get those
giraffe.
online or you can get them at the store,
Beautiful.
the regular store.
Yo, this clock is winking at me.
Yo.
Look at that.
Yeah, Toys R Us. It was just I would just go to the
welcome
video
the
games.
Barbie shop. Wow.
I went to the Legos and then I went to the video games.
Yeah.
Because Legos are too expensive.
Oh, bye-bye.
And those are two things that you can get at the regular store.
They're just skating around. Can I toss it? You toss it. Show me.
Tie toss it.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Right back at you.
It's like a piece of shit.
You get to play.
Quit screwing
I
around.
get to play with toys all day.
Uh-huh. Look at
Shit,
all our clothes
was
in
Hex
here.
Joker his?
Oh my God.
We're doing a photo shoot. Look at, got
Oh.
lots of stuff there.
Yeah, look at their fucking mess. You know why? Because
To
limos
everyone,
fucking-
everyone
limos are a
but
waste
him.
for this. Like, why would you have a limo like that when you have all the
Welcome to
fucking clothes
one
and
and
shit
only
with
New
you?
York Comic
Every
Con.
shot of the rest of
Look at
them
this.
in that limo, it's like a
nice,
party Dasha
behind
would
the
be at.
scenes look before
Oh
it
my
officially
God, shut
opens
up.
And then you see,
quiet in here.
you see
Very
him. It's
quiet,
like,
actually.
like these people are all
The
fucked
New
up,
York
right?
Comic Con doesn't officially start.
Oh, that's a racist hat.
until
Steamboat Willie
a couple
hat.
of days from now, but we're here setting it up, getting ready, and of course we're gonna have a meet and greet here Saturday, and I'm so
Yeah,
excited. I'll be
So
here
DB,
for
that shirt he's wearing right there is $89 or something, and he gets paid to wear it.
He's sponsored, and he has his own custom shirt.
Got that
He has
shit
a bunch
on.
of he has a bunch of stalkers, DB, that fucking hate his guts, like the way we do with Jack, but not really for any reason except he's just this, they stalk him basically.
It's like it's called like
they email
Tickle
they email
Club or something.
Roosevelt. Whenever he wears a hat that's not Roosevelt's shit, they email him. They snitch.
That's so funny.
It's a bunch of like bitchy Disney moms who are like the haters, and they're like they're not going to Disney correctly.
Yeah.
If I got to go to Disney every day, I would do so much better stuff, and I wouldn't
They're
act
literally
like he
jealous.
does.
Yeah, they're literally jealous.
Turtles. So it looks kind of cool. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun time.
Tattle.life.
Well,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Shoot is over, and we're gonna leave New York Comic Con, but I hope to see
Which is so
a lot of
funny.
you guys on
Tattle
Saturday,
life. Let's
Tattle
see.
life.
Let's see if I can find it.
And we're gonna go grab some lunch and then make
Influencers.
our way back to the Plaza, and then we're gonna hang out at the hotel.
Have a search.
Take it all in and make the
magnanimous
most of it.
Mr.
I'll
Morrow.
never be back again. This is the fanciest hotel I've ever stayed in, and this
Oh.
might be a once in a lifetime opportunity. And that's why I'm so.
Oh my
eager
gosh,
to
you guys,
get in
it's
that
1-1
room
at the
to see the painting
start of the second
castle
period.
that inspired
I saw.
Cinderella Castle. I've been asking
My Canucks
around,
got
and
this.
a lot of people are like, "We'll let you in there."
Did you
but
bet
we don't
points,
have a
chat?
key. Like it's actually
Yeah,
a
I
key
pressed.
to
I
the
didn't.
lock.
They
I
keep
forgot
having to
how it
make
worked.
new threads.
So once
I only
you
bet
do
10
that,
You bet
points.
10?
someone's gonna have a key.
Big spender.
It's time to stop.
Thread locked. We start a new thread when they have over 1,000 posts. So there are 1,000 posts in this
Jesus Christ.
thread from
loser.
2024.
Iconic delis in the world, and that is cats.
It's Kiwi Farms for Disney moms.
Wow,
it
that's
really is.
insane.
I already know the menu.
It's such a weird thing to
That's
exist.
so crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
menu of a restaurant you've never been in.
Diz
But,
Mom
yeah,
too.
it's all gonna change today.
it's
Fucking nuts.
like not that much weirder than what we do, but just to see it exists is like
No, it's weirder.
it just
'cause they're
blows
fucking
your-
Disney adults, bro.
they do they post like
They are way less self-aware than we are.
yeah, that's the problem I have with it is that they're not like look at all this horrible consumer waste, all this just horse shit, all this emptiness, all this like bullshit, this capitalist
Yeah, they're more evil than we are too
facade.
about them too.
Here it
They're
Like,
like,
we say
I
shit about
want
Jack,
their
but he isn't
stuff.
coming.
I want his Mickey Mouse shirts. I want them
I don't know which
to
one
be
you
on
to
me.
get. I mean,
I
we've
want
got
his
the
hat.
best sandwiches
Like,
in
shut
New York
up.
City. They've got
Women want him, men want to be him.
None of you deserve your Disney
And
crap.
women also want to be him.
It's all crap, and we should burn it in a pile.
I literally want everything, and it is so busy.
God, he's so
Look
fucking
at that
annoying.
meat.
Look at that meat. He is that guy that will go to like every tourist attraction possible.
Did you ever hear what happened to the Carnegie Deli in New York? That famous like deli. You hear what happened to them? They got shut down because they were illegally like. Oh,
They got bought out by the Akiway.
no, they were like illegally stealing like natural gas from their basement or something like that. Yeah, they got shut down or something like that.
We waited probably what?
This is what
pretty
my
funny.
dad told me. I haven't
They
looked
just,
at
they
it.
just tapped into the neighbor's line.
Yeah,
When we got inside, we waited.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up myself. My dad told me about it.
What if they just struck gas underground? Just digging in your basement until you find natural gas.
Being punished for being ingenious.
I call it urban fracking.
Would you like a complimentary pickle?
I'm doing homemade
Cats is
fracking.
actually good. Cats is not actually good, but everyone thinks it is 'cause it's the only place in New York to get a sandwich.
I went with the chicken
That's
noodle
true.
soup because I saw a bowl of it go by and it looked so good, and I am so happy I did. Look at that. That is legit.
It's a lot of pickles that they give you.
Style chicken noodle soup right there. Look at those noodles. I can't wait to try it.
I could make that.
I'd love to come here when I'm sick.
Yeah. Look at
Then I'd feel real good after eating this.
Me too,
Yeah.
especially during COVID.
Yeah, next time I get sick, if I get COVID, I think I'm gonna book a flight to Manhattan. Gonna get out at JFK, stretch my legs.
That soup
the
probably
city.
is like that soup probably was $10.
$9.99
$9.99 soup.
And these lockers look huge. Look at this. Look at that. Of
That's
course
his.
We got sour cream and applesauce.
Give it back.
I'm going applesauce. Where are you going? Applesauce. Here we go.
Real.
I bet that's good.
No, it's still Home Alone thing, Corn.
So hot.
You don't,
Yeah,
you
I
don't remember this part of Home Alone when we went to Cats?
And then brought them over.
I don't remember.
Look at it on the
Didn't he
There
go
are
to the
better
counter?
delis than Cats. There are no other delis besides Cats in New York, though. Google it.
Yeah, no bodegas
only
either.
sandwich place in New York. It's like there's only one place to buy cigarettes.
A little more applesauce.
Makes no sense.
It's time for the main event.
New York is
I
mostly
got
spaghetti
a full
joints.
sandwich, but I went half turkey, half pastrami, and I just got the meat and meat and bread. But there's tons of sauces and things that you can add. So let's dive in. Look at how massive these sandwiches are. So this is one sandwich, and I just decided
I love my
to
dry
go
shit. No
half
sauerkraut on
pastrami,
it.
said half turkey.
Nothing.
And then Scotty got roast beef. It's looking good. And then we got some French fries.
Oh, I
and a
love
couple
stuff
of
like this where it's,
sauces, too.
you gotta act like
I
it's
got
really
the
good.
Sauce for the pastrami. Oh, I
The
want
premiere
gravy.
party
I need gravy for the
after
turkey.
Uncut Gems was here.
The sandwiches are so
So that's
big,
cool.
You can actually eat them with a fork and knife. Honestly, I might do that.
That came up for some reason when I googled Home Alone Cat's Deli, trying to figure out
Honestly,
DoorDash
what he
comes up,
actually
you're
did
home
there.
alone, you want Cat's Deli? Well, here you
I'm
go.
nervous to see
DoorDash.
because I don't remember him sitting down and having food for half an hour.
to, like, hold up against this one. You know what I mean?
Like wasn't this big of a
Yeah,
part.
I feel
He definitely didn't eat this.
Yay!
Look at that, the Plaza boutique.
And also, where's Donald
my
Trump?
God.
Bunch of stuff.
You should get to see Donald Trump.
This is not a drill, guys. We did it.
It's fucking bullshit that Donald Trump isn't in New York City anymore because you can't do the fucking tour and you can't see Donald Trump.
Excited. Oh, but I ran into somebody and he was like, "Hey, I like your jacket." He was like, "Hey, did you know?"
He has to wait till
He was
Florida
he was
to
a
see Donald
pedophile.
Trump.
He was trying to get you.
Trying to get in that room all
Hey,
day,
buddy.
And he was like, "I'll take you right now."
Lost?
And he's taking me in, and I'm so
You see that kid with a beard? That's my son. I'm gonna take him home.
Can you imagine Walt Disney just sitting in this room right here? I'm
Yeah,
there's
stranger
tables and then
danger.
Just sitting there discussing plans for the Florida project, and then they start
Probably looking
talking
at that
about the
picture of a castle,
and
being like, "I'm
how
gonna
they
make
wanna
that
do
castle."
Cinderella's castle, or
It was actually the
Cinderella
castle from Beauty and the
and then
Beast.
he looks up and he says, "That's it. That's the one. That's the silver tuna. We gotta make our castle look like that."
Shut the fuck up, you loser. Disney shit
Not only
sucks.
is
Fuck
there
you.
beautiful paintings of castles,
It's just,
but
You're such a bread bitch.
wasn't that brilliant of an idea to just see that castle in Germany?
I ran into some more friends.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, we got a
Hey,
hipster.
your first time
Yep.
coming to Broadway? It is. My first time.
I hate fucking
Yes.
hipsters.
Yeah, if you guys don't know.
Thank you, Anonymous,
pizza
for the
here.
gift sub to Red Face
Say
Baby.
Hi, how are ya? We're hanging out and first timers.
It's
on
Kamala
Broadway.
Harris.
We're just
I bet this
shucking
guy's name is
around.
something like the
I
the
have
Ginger
never been
Beardo.
to a
Yeah.
Broadway show before. Well,
Redbeard
like
the gamer.
full Broadway show.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the Epcot one.
Fuck.
The
I
bearded
also saw
pedo.
my sister one time. Flat out hilarious, even they say. And I mean, it's got a nice amount
They
of
say a
people
lot.
with
Well, I can't read it.
really nice, like Tony winning
Can you move this?
award. Jack
Can you guys
O'Brien
move
right
this?
there.
I can't fucking
Tony
read it.
Award-winning
Jack
director
O'Brien.
from, Hairspray.
The jokes pop like
I like
corn
that.
on a cast iron stove in a ceaseless.
I'm gonna keep this because it is my very first playbill, and obviously I'm not gonna be able to record this show.
This couldn't have been his
so
first
I'll
choice.
just let you guys know what I thought afterwards.
There's no way
And,
this was his
yeah,
first choice.
it's time to
Yeah,
head
Lion
on
King
in.
was sold out.
My friend Dustin
He wanted to see a
asked
Disney
this
one so
before,
bad, and it's
and
this.
he told me
It's
I
shucked.
would love it, and when I asked him,
I've never heard of
what it's
shucked.
about, and he said it's about corn and
He said it's
leaving
about corn.
a small town and going to a big city for the first time. And I was like, what? Yeah, it's literally that. Corn and
What?
going
Cast
from a
member
small
Alex
town to
Newell
a
became
big
one of the
city,
first two
but
openly
add
non-binary
romantic
performers to be
comedy
nominated
to it,
for and win a
now
Tony
I'm
Award.
interested.
I love how he asked what like a
Wow,
little
guys,
kid. He asked
these
what
are
like
really
Thurman
nice
Merman
seats.
from Bad Santa.
Isn't it nice?
What?
Look at
Why?
that. Holy moly.
I guess it's
Christ.
I love that.
non-binary
It
and it's
was
about corn.
Amazing. The show was fantastic.
All the Zoomers in chat probably think we're saying porn. No, guys, corn like the food, not the censored word.
I'm gonna remember this forever, and now I can't wait to go.
These
see
are PDF files
more
into
Broadway
corn.
plays. I cannot even wait. Like that was my very first.
PDF
taste
file is one of my
of
most
Broadway,
unfavorite
like, in a
TikTok
big
censors that
setting.
they bring
And
into
now
regular speech.
Yeah, it means something
Say
already.
pedophile.
I absolutely loved it. It was way more
It
than
all-
what I thought it was. Gonna
say
be.
something that's
And this show,
Not
like,
a
hit
normal
on so
phrase that
many
people say
levels.
all the time.
Even an
I'm alive.
amazing ending, and I just loved it. For my first one, I would highly suggest checking it out.
People must think he's so stupid wearing that hat.
Go see it.
Like, people must see him and look down on him. They're like,
made it back to our hotel, and
this big red
still
boy
can't get over the fact
who's
that
wearing
I'm
the
staying
New
at the
York hat
Plaza.
and filming himself
I'm
outside
staying at
Broadway,
the
being like,
Plaza.
this is my
That's
first time
insane.
here.
Now that we have made it back to
Ooh,
the
that shirt
plaza,
clashes with the
I kinda
jacket really
wanna
bad.
Settle in, get all
You better close that up.
and,
Yep, zip
Is
it.
that Roosevelt?
Some snacks and hang out in my bathrobe and watch
Better
Home
be.
Alone 2. I mean,
That's
Oh,
not
God.
branded. I'm gonna report you.
I've kind of been saying this is what I'm gonna do, like the whole entire day. So yeah, we're gonna head
Thank you,
on
Ryan, from
in,
Houston for the
but
Prime.
Wow, once again, I gotta say,
you, Ryan.
Shucked, amazing. The whole
Shucked.
cast, I absolutely love it. I couldn't ask for a better first Broadway play to go to.
Thank you.
When I got back up to my room, I looked around and I was like, wait a second, my room looks different. And then I realized that while I was gone, someone came in and like set everything up. It was crazy. Like they
Oh, hell
opened
no.
up my slippers and they put them at the end of the bed
Room
for where
service?
I'm gonna be.
Unborn
Like when I wake
Winklebots
up.
Twiplet.
Wow, they
Winklevoss
Mandela
Twiplet.
affect you.
Stand.
It sucks
That
so
was
bad.
not there
Thank you.
before, I don't think. With
They cleaned his love ends.
So like if I
Time with that
need
one.
water in the middle of the night, they closed all of
They
the
unplugged his love ends
blinds.
while I was charging and they
Like,
cleaned
all the
it.
blinds are closed so the sun doesn't peek in, and then
They changed all
laid
the
out
settings.
bath mats and stuff like that, and set towels so that I'm ready to take a shower. And like the same thing with the bath. Like
They probably
everything's
think you
all ready to
stink.
go. I'm
It's usually what it means
speechless.
when someone's like keeps handing you deodorant and towels
Jesus
and
Christ,
keeps
look at
ushering
this.
you toward the shower.
All day. We got all cozy in our bathrobe.
That is
That
luxury right
looks
there.
so good.
He's got the shirt on under the robe.
Service and get the Home Alone
This is what Tim the Tap Man
and
felt
just
like when he
chill out.
got
I want to
signed
stay
by
here and
YouTube.
recreate that picture.
At the Plaza Hotel. This is
The hat stays
the
on.
definition of living your best life. And I am just
I guess it is.
unbelievably so happy. And
I'm unbelievably
honored
so
that I'm
happy.
able to do this and just thankful.
I would want to do
So,
something cooler though than
let's
watch
start
Home
the
Alone
movie.
2 completely sober.
I just ordered
Or maybe
some
off of
room
light beer.
service, but take a look. We've got the snacks. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
have
Don't touch
some
those, just-
cashews. I'm gonna have some gummy bears. Oh yes. Oh,
I guess if it's already $1,300 a night, you might as well.
and oh,
No, it's only like 280.
trail mix. Those look
$50 for a
good. I don't
candy
know,
is
what
like.
about- might as well
Is
get
it really?
you know
It can't
what?
be 280.
Take 'em all. I
Yeah, it's
wanna
not
get
that
'em all.
bad.
I just want to live my best life.
What's
I
the
hope they're
actual
not
cheapest room they
expensive.
have?
You know what I mean? Oh, don't want to drop any.
This room's probably way more.
This is probably like an executive suite or something.
The room service has arrived, and holy moly, it looks so beautiful.
Okay, so you can
I'm
get
so
a room
excited
for
to show you guys what I
$731.
got, But I also found out
Okay.
if you want to watch Home Alone 2,
Which is like, that's
That's
okay,
cheaper
I
than
guess.
fucking rent in New York.
Bring you a DVD player and a copy of Home Alone 2 instead of ordering it on demand. So that's what I did. So I have to wait for.
Like I've paid
for them to bring me
almost
the DVD
$200
player.
for some
But look at
pretty
this.
shitty hotels, so
I
that's
can't wait
like,
to go over what I
yeah.
got.
If I was a
Looks
rich
like,
guy,
let me show you
700.
the Sunday first. I got
That
the
room service really is like
Home Alone 2
$150.
Sunday. I just
Yeah,
don't
that's
want it to
so much
melt
money.
before I get to watch
That would be
the
tips the guy.
movie, so I might put it in the refrigerator. And let me see. Oh, right here.
Rob Schneider better have brought
I
that shit
got
up.
The 14-ounce prime ribeye steak, and look at those beautiful char marks on
And some
there.
slime.
I am so excited. Also came with
They gave me a mini
bread
swamp.
service. Look at that bread. Oh, this bread looks phenomenal.
Eat 4 pieces of
Holy moly.
bread before I
And
might
then
even
I
get to my
also
meal.
got
Yep.
a
Yeah,
side
like
asparagus.
Wow. Okay.
There we go. And then what's this thing?
Fancy.
Oh, a little house
dude, you're
salad.
gonna
Yeah, throw that
fucking
out.
break
Little
it.
salad.
Doesn't need
And
that
then
shit.
I got orange juice and some.
I think there's a
Margarita.
bear in the room
So,
next to me.
Let's
You
dig
check it
in.
out.
I've been fortunate
Christ.
enough to do some pretty amazing things in my life. And every time I think I'm going to say, this might be one of the best moments in my
That's
life,
awesome.
I always end up finding another moment where it is at the
That
moment
is the best moment
best
of my
moment
life.
of my
Oh,
life. And I
dude.
feel like this is
I
one of
mean,
those
I
moments.
guess it's
I can't
good.
even
I
believe
like
this is happening.
I've never stayed at a hotel this nice and had room
It's a
service, but
DVD player. Look at this.
Mr.
You
Morrow
can
beats
actually
off
get
to
the
Blank
scene
Check.
selections and watch
at the end of the
trailer.
day, you're just spending a lot of money to remember an
Wow.
old movie that you could watch at home and just.
Now this is a vacation.
At a certain point,
I
you
got
gotta
the
make your
ribeye
own
steak,
movie.
The asparagus, the
You gotta be the
sardines,
character
some
in your
fresh
own movie
squeezed
and not be
orange
doing what
juice.
Kevin did.
And now it's time to
No,
dig in.
you gotta move to New York and do this. It's basically Machino Dorito.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A lot of y'all are on the internet making noise, but you're not getting
Okay,
Making
good.
bread. You're not getting bread at all.
not getting bread at all.
Now it's time
Be a
to
good
dig
intro
in.
screen too.
Stand on this later. Machine to read after his inheritance, exactly.
You could put that over anything.
This guy's just rage bait, right? He can't be this innocent. He's not innocent. He's a big dickhead. He's also an alcoholic. His ex-wife left because he won't stop drinking beers. That's why he looks like if you pricked his finger, it would shoot to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's hard to say how much of his demeanor is a put on. Because obviously he's not this enthusiastic about everything all the time.
His ex-wife lost like literally 100+ pounds because she's not drinking with him anymore.
Yeah, and going to Disney and eating this shit.
Except for he's sitting
Getting
on
like
the bed.
their special Monsters Inc. Sunday.
2, make it 3.
It's melted already.
Like he is
Eat your
somewhat
Sunday
like this
first, you dumbass.
normally.
Same exact Sunday.
I think he's a little like this all the time, but it's definitely sort of an exaggerated character he does for the.
I feel like I would get
YouTube.
more sad and hate this movie if I was eating this Sunday that's been sitting there for an hour now in front of it. But
Yeah.
he's in heaven.
At this point, I would be sick of Home Alone 2 unless I was on probably 4 different drugs. I think I would have to be on 4 different drugs all day long to be able to do this stuff and still be interested in Home Alone 2.
And also, Home Alone 1 is just as good. So there.
And with
Yeah, I
that,
said it.
we are done here tonight.
Look at that bald head.
What an amazing
bald ass.
adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed
Ew, that's
watching it.
disgusting.
Fuck
We're gonna
ass.
have New York Comic
I got my
Con
hand
for
on
the
my
next couple
screen.
of
I can't-
days.
I'm blocking that out. I
Saturday,
can't look at that.
2 p.m. to 4
Yeah,
p.m.
I said it earlier this week. They need to censor. They need to censor. This video is so fucking good. They need to censor bald heads on TV like tits. Blur it.
Yeah, imagine it has a nipple on it.